Oh, look at that. There I am. Shabbat Shalom and good Shabbos to everybody, for those that prefer the second one. Before we get started, please put your cell phones on vibrate or silent so we don't hear all these little funny tunes going on. I'm Ricky Bauman, and I serve on your board of directors as president of this synagogue. Proud to do it. And I'm also your service leader tonight. And then besides that, I'm also your board rep, because Brenda Levy and Rabbi Carla are both sick. So you've got the second string tonight. Faye Nippon in the front row will be lighting the Shabbat candles tonight. She'll be our incendiary. And tonight's Oneg Shabbat is sponsored by Debbie and Joel Seitz in honor of Debbie's birthday. We have no new members here tonight, but we have some guests, and please stand when I say your name. Barb and Scott Reed, if you can. And we have Jean Wonder in the back row. And last, we have Mona Noble and Courtney Lane on the right. My right, anyway. Welcome. So we welcome all of you tonight and truly hope you enjoy the service. Now, on a normal basis, Rabbi Carla would be doing her meditation thing, which has never been mine. If you know me well enough, that's not me. But instead, to set the mood and the tone for the evening, I'm going to do something that we never do in this synagogue, which is a very short reading from Nevi'im, or the Book of the Prophets. This is one of my favorite readings in the Jewish Bible, the Tanakh, and it's from the book of Micah, chapter 4. In the days to come, the mountain of the house of Adonai will stand firm above the mountains, and it will tower above the hills. The peoples will gaze on it with joy, and the many nations will go and say, "Come, let us go up to the mountain of Adonai, to the house of the God of Jacob, that God may instruct us in God's ways, and that we may walk in God's paths." For instruction, and the actual word in the Hebrew is Torah, will come out of Zion, and the word of Adonai from Jerusalem. Thus God will judge among the many peoples and arbitrate for the multitude of nations, however distant. And I'm sure everyone here knows the next line. And they will beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not take up sword against nation. They will never again know war. But everyone will sit under their grapevine or fig tree, with no one to disturb them. For it was Adonai Tsevaot, Adonai of hosts, or as we used to say, Lord of hosts, who spoke. Though all the peoples walk each in the name of their gods, we will walk in the name of our God, Adonai, forever and ever. How good it is for brethren to dwell together. Hine matov. Here it is.
We come from a tale told long ago, passed on by the waves and the wind. We've made it this far together, you know. Come, brothers and sisters, let's sing. Hine matov u'mana'im, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov u'mana'im, shevet achim gam yachad. and fathers who've weathered the storms, who are strong in the trials of their times. So we brothers and sisters, Lador, Lador, carry on with this song in our lives. Hine matov u'mana'im, shevet achim gam yachad. 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 We'll sing out this song for years to come, in a story without an end, for how good it is to be among our brothers and sisters and friends.
We call Faye Nippon to the bema as she will light the Shabbos lights. It's your too.
How many choices?
Whichever one you like better. It's up there also.
Another week of work is ended. Again, Shabbat brings welcome peace. We pause from our labors to let Shabbat give another dimension to our lives. These Shabbat candles are symbols of the holiness we seek. Their brightness dispels gloom and lights a path to faith and hope. Their glow reminds us of the sacred bonds that link us to our people over space and time. Their radiance summons us to fulfill our people's mission, to cast the light of freedom, justice, and peace upon all the world.
I'm not qualified on that.
Technology.
Oh, look at that.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Thank you, Faye. For the folks at home, if you have a glass of wine, I had mine earlier, so this will just be a taste. Please rise for the Kiddush. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kodsho, b'ahavav ratzon hinchilanu, zikaron lema'aseh v'reshit, ki hu yom techila lemikrai kodesh, zecher litziat mitzrayim, ki vanu v'charta v'otanu kidashta mikol hamim v'shabbat kodshecha be'ahava uvratzon hinchaltanu Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh HaShabbat. Chaim. I'm always so careful with that thing. It's like, you stay right there. So, next to us is Welcome Beloved, Lecha Dodi.
Diddy dum diddy lecha dodi, diddy dum diddy likrat kala, diddy dum diddy bene Shabbat nekabela. Diddy dum diddy lecha dodi, diddy dum diddy likrat kala, diddy dum diddy bene Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi, lecha dodi likrat kala, pene Shabbat, pene Shabbat nekabela. Shamor v'zachor b'dibur echad hishmianu el ha'meyuchad Adonai echad u'shemo echad l'shemu letiferet ve'litila Lecha dodi lecha dodi likrat kala pene Shabbat pene Shabbat nekabela Shabbat lechu v'nilchakim bekor haberacha nerosh mikedem nesucha sof ma'aseh v'machshava tchila lecha dodi lecha dodi likrat kala pene Shabbat pene Shabbat nekabela Mikdash melech ir melucha kumitzeim mitoch ha'afecha Rav lach shevet be'emek habacha vehu yachamol alayich chemla Lecha dodi lecha dodi likrat kala pene Shabbat pene Shabbat nekabela Hinareri me'afar kumiliv shivigdei tifar techami al yad ben yishai v'talach mikor va'el nafshi ge'ala Lecha dodi lecha dodi likrat kala pene Shabbat pene Shabbat nekabela Hitoreri ki ba'orech umiori Uri shir daveri kevod Adonai alayich nifla Lecha dodi lecha dodi likrat kala pene Shabbat pene Shabbat nekabela Diddy dum diddy da 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 diddy dum da 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 Diddy dum diddy dum diddy da da diddy dum diddy dum diddy da da
Please be seated. As we've completed the introductory part of the service, we now come to the Hatzi Kaddish, which pretty much starts the main portion. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah. B'alma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei. בחייכון וביומייכון וחיי דכל בית ישראל. בעגלה, בעגלה, ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבו מבורך לעולם עולמי עולמיה יסבורך. יסבורך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתהלל ויתהלל שמי דקודשה בריחו לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דאמירון ביומו v'imru. Amen. Please rise for the Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed. Please be seated. We haven't used that mic in many years, and it actually works. Responsive reading on the screen. As day departs, as the dark of night descends, we lift our eyes to the heavens. In awe and wonder, our hearts cry out, Eternal God, how majestic is your name in all the earth. A vast universe, who can know it? What mind can fathom it? We look out to the endless suns and ask, what are we? What are our dreams and our hopes? What are we that you are mindful of us? Who are we that you should care for us? And yet within us abides a measure of your spirit. You are remote, but oh, how near, ordering the stars in the vast solitudes of the dark, yet whispering in the mind that you are closer than the air we breathe. With love and awe we turn to you, and in the dark of evening seek the light of your presence. For you have made us little less than divine and crowned us with glory and honor. Love forever, Ahavat Olam.
Ahavat Olam, Beit Yisrael, Amcha ahavta, Torah u'mitzvot, Chukim u'mishpatim, Otanu limadeta. Ahavat Olam, Beit Yisrael, Amcha ahavta, Torah u'mitzvot, Chukim u'mishpatim, Otanu limadeta. Al ken Adonai Eloheinu, V'shoveinu v'kumeinu, Nasiach bechukecha, Benizman ledivrei Toratecha, Uvemitzvotecha, Le'olam Ahavat Olam, Beit Yisrael, Amcha ahavta, Torah u'mitzvot, Chukim u'mishpatim, Otanu limadeta. When we lie down, when we rise up, this אותי, אותנו לימדת.
We continue on page 151. As you taught Torah to those whose names I bear, teach me Torah too. Its mystery beckons, yet I struggle with its truth. You meant Torah for me. Did you mean the struggle for me too? Together? Don't let me struggle alone. Help me to understand, to be wise, to listen, to know. Lead me into the mystery. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. Please rise for the watchword of our faith, the Shema, which we will recite tonight for a change. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. Please be seated. We continue with the chant of the V'ahavta. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavecha v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol miodecha v'hayu hadivarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha Vishinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam b'shivtecha b'veitecha uvlechtecha v'aderech uvshochbecha uvkumecha ukshartam laos ayodecha v'hoyu letotofot bein einecha uksavtam al mezuzot beitecha uvishorecha lema'an tizkiru va'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'item kedoshim le'elohechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim Liot lachem le'Elohim, ani Adonai Elohechem. And the traditional rejoinder after that is the word emet, truth. We read responsively, when will redemption come? As to the violence that fills our world. When we look upon others as we would have them look upon us. Every person the rights we claim for ourselves. Once we were in bondage, then we were free. In this first liberation, our people saw revealed the power of the Most High. They perceived that your presence redeems time and event from the hands of tyrants. We too acclaim the power that makes for freedom. We sing the song that celebrates our deliverance from Egypt and all bondage. Who is like you among the gods that are worshipped, Adonai? Mi chamocha.
Try that with me. La la la.
Ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya
continue on page 161. Give us a place to rest, Adonai our God. Bring us into shelter in the soft, long evening shadows of your truth. For with you are true protection and safety, and in your presence are acceptance and gentle love. Watch over us as we go forth. Prepare for us as we return. Spread over us your shelter of peace, over all we love, over our Jerusalem and yours. And we hope that that becomes the truth for the hostages. Baruch atah Adonai hapurei sukat shalom aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael ve'al Yerushalayim. The prayer coming up for safety during sleep and through the night, and that God wakes us up in the morning. Hashkivenu. Over us your shelter of peace, Adonai. This portion of the service is actually the main section of the service, which is kind of indispensable throughout Judaism. And this is the Amidah, the standing prayer, the Shemon Esrei, the 18 blessings that are 19, and the Tefillah, the prayer. And therefore, we rise. Adonai sifatai tiftach ufi yagid tehilatecha. Adonai sifatai tiftach ufi yagid tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips, that my mouth may declare your praise. Adonai, open up my lips, that my mouth may declare your praise. Adonai, sifatai tiftach ufi yagid tehilatecha. Adonai, sifatai tiftach ufi yagid tehilatecha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'Konei HaKol, V'Zocher Chasdei Avot V'Imahot, U'Mevi Gila Livnei V'neihem, L'ma'an Shmo B'Ahava, Melech Ozer Moshiach Magei, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham V'Ezrat Sarah, Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechayei HaKol, Atah Rav L'Hoshia, Mashiv HaRuach, Umarid HaGashem, Mechalkel Chayim B'Chesed, Mechayei HaKol B'Rachamim Rabim, Sohomech Noflim V'Rofei Cholim, Umatir Asurim, Umekayehem Emunato, Lishenei Afar, Michamocha Baal Gevurot, Umido Melach, Melech Meimid, Umechayeh, Umatzmiach Yeshua, V'ne'eman atal hachayot hakol, Baruch atah Adonai, Mechayei hakol. Atah kadosh v'shimcha kadosh, u'kedoshim b'chol yom halelucha selah. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'el hakadosh. Please be seated. And we continue with those who keep, those who guard, those who observe, V'shamru.
ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, ושמרו לעשות את השבת לתורתם ברית עולם. And those of you who know the counter line, you can try it with us here. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, ושמרו לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם, כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, ושמרו
Ever-present one, may we, your people Israel, be worthy in our deeds and our prayer. Wherever we live, wherever we seek you, in this land, in Zion restored, in all lands, you are our God, whom alone we serve in reverence. Baruch atah Adonai she'otacha levadecha b'yira na'avod. Let's read together. Eternal source of good, we thank you for the numberless gifts and blessings that fill our days, for life itself and its endless variety, for all that sustains body and mind, for love and friendship, for the delights of the senses, and for the excellence of your Torah, which deepens our life and enriches our days. Help us, O God, to work for a just and compassionate society where all may share your gifts in the joy of freedom. Let's continue. Grant abundant peace to Israel, your people, forever, for you are the sovereign God of all peace. May it be pleasing to you to bless your people Israel in every season and moment with your peace. Baruch atah Adonai, hamevarech et amo Yisrael, b'shalom. We pause for private meditation and silent prayer, pages 178 to 180. May the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable to you, Adonai, my rock and my redeemer, maker of peace, Oseh Shalom.
Oseh Shalom bimromav, Hu Yaseh Shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru
As many of you know, we have the two talit in the center of the congregation that will be there until all the hostages are home, alive, injured, or dead. But they will remain there. And we continue with our prayer for the safe return of those hostages. Let it be, Lu Yehi.
When the broken-hearted people living in this world agree, there will be an answer. Let chance that they will see. There will be an answer. Let it be. 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 There will be an answer. Let it be. 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 There will be an answer. Let it be.
עוד יש מפרש לבן באופק מול ענן שחור כבד כל שנבקש לו יהי לו יהי לו יהי לו יהי לו יהי
כל שנבקש
לו יהי
לו יהי. כל שנבקש לו יהי.
At this time in the service would normally be the Torah reading on a Friday night in a Reformed synagogue. But as we're not doing that tonight, we still kind of pretend that the Torah is out. And that's the time where we think of those that need our prayers, those that are sick, not well. And tonight we are thinking of Beverly Adler, Robert Berg, Shirley Bergman, Elaine Baller, Barry Brown, Andrea Chasen, Mary Ann Fink, Batsheva Sarah Gammon, Arnie Goldklang, Alan Hirsch, Richard Hoffing, Liz Jacobs, Harry Jones, Janine Jones, Marcia Katz, Verdna Kelly, Carolyn Corlin, Wilma Levine, Marvin Lutzker, Marlis Markovitz, Paula Newberger, Leslie Rapkin, Fanny Reese, Rick Reingold, Betty Sarlin, Jacqueline Schindler, Mark Schoenholtz, Maxine Schoenholtz, Barry Schwartz, Simone Shaw, Joe Sheff, Jeff Sturm, Stephen Tabin, Norman Topf, Addie Unterlach, Don Zion, Stanley Zarowski, Leslie Swain. Amit Ben Shirley, Ariel Bat Rivka, Ariella Bat Shoshana, Chana Pesa Bat Golda, Chava Bat Esther Malka, Chaya Esther Bat Chana, Devorah Bat Ruth, Devorah Bat Sarah, Esther Bedana Bat Shana Malka, Fege Devash Bat Bracha, Harav Orle Chaya Bat Yentel, Heshli Ben Devorah, Yosef Shmuel Ben Bertha, Lieb Shalom Ben Fagel, Manya Bat Fredel, Masha Bat Esther, Masha Surah Bat Hannah, Menachem Ben Frima, Mindele Bat Frima, Miriam Bat Thelma, Mordechai Ben Sarah, Moshe Hirsch Ben Rachel, Pesalech Ben Sarah, Sarah Mindel Bat Chanaleah, Baracha Bat Shirley, Shalom Ben Pesel, Shaul Yochanan Ben Sarah, Shana Bat Chai Esther, Shana Bracha Bat Yudit, Shana Leah Bat Devorah, Shirley Bat Zillah, Shulamit Bat Zillah, Tzur Raisa Bat Esther, Velvel Ben Hindabela, and Yonatan Ben Chasya. If there are people that you are praying for personally, please feel free to say their names out loud at this time. John Butler, Ellie Morgan, Diana Gilliam, Joe, Mary Lee, Tricia, Sam, Ellen, Steve, Anna. And now we have the music, Misha Berach.
שפרח אבותינו, מקור הברכה לאמותינו. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Please sing with us if you know it.
So, who has a birthday in March? Come on up, Debbie. Come on up, Laura. Who else? Come on up, Vicky. Now, I'm going to do this a little different than Rabbi Carla because I'm not good at stand-up comedy. So that's not happening. Come on up. And who's got an anniversary, a wedding anniversary in the month of March? Laura, okay. Anybody else? Come right here. Now, as we all know, Rabbi would read these long Misha Baraks that I have no clue as to what they're saying, so I will do something that for me is kind of personal, and that is the priestly blessing. Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha, may Adonai bless you and keep you. Yair Adonai panav elecha v'yikunecha, may God's light shine upon you, and may God be gracious to you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom, may you feel God's presence within you always, and may you find shalom, peace. Amen. Thank you. Well, believe it or not, folks, I want you to check the time. Do you hear them? Do you hear them? And believe it or not, it's time for the Aleinu. Please rise. Aleinu l'shabech la'adon ha'kol, la'ateit gedula li'otzeh b'reishit, shelo asanu kigoyei ha'aratzon, v'lo samanu k'mishpachot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkenu kahem, v'gohor aleinu kechol hamonam, v'anachnu korim, umishtachavim umodim, lifnei melech malchei hamlachim, hakadosh baruch hu, shehu noteh shamayim v'yosei haaretz, ומושב יקרו בשמיים ממעל, ושכינתו זו בגבהי מרומי. הוא אלוהינו אינו, אמת מלכנו אפס זולתו, כך כתוב בתורתו, ויתה היום בהשבות אל לבבך, כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל, ועל הארץ מתחת אין עוד. Please be seated. Let the time not be distant, O God, when all shall turn to you in love, when corruption and evil shall give way to integrity and goodness, when superstition shall no longer enslave the mind, nor idolatry blind the eye. May all created in your image become one in spirit and one in friendship, forever united in your service. Then shall your realm be established on earth, and the word of your prophet fulfilled. Adonai will reign forever and ever. V'ne'emar v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad. Let's read together. There are stars up above, so far away we only see their light long, long after the star itself is gone. And so it is with people that we loved. Their memories keep shining ever brightly, though their time with us is done. But the stars that light up the darkest night, these are the lights that guide us. As we live our days, these are the ways we remember. We recall the loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died at this season in years past, and those whom we have taken into our hearts with our own. We remember the yard sites, the anniversaries of the deaths of Louis R. Belfer, brother of Merle Berg, Elliot Coleman, father of Estelle Elpern, Doris Dutch Groper, mother of Cantor Glenn Groper, Harry Stein, father of Marcia Lederberg, Stuart Offenbach, husband of Ellen Offenbach, Ernest Rosenberg, father of Michelle Rittberg, Julius Rubin, father of Sherwood Rubin, Irving Safian, father of Lynn Safian, Scott Howard Seitz, son of Joel and Debbie Seitz, Dara Melcher, mother-in-law of Sam Zions, Julia Lone, Anna Belinsky, and Jane Fishman. Are there any yard sites not mentioned from the Bema tonight? If not, please say their names now. Neville Vaughn. And we bless their memories. And we remember those who perished in the Shoah, the Holocaust. As we mentioned by name this week, 10 of those 6 million Jews of Hungary. Maya Schwartz, Maja Frey, Major Hirschfeld, Major Schwartz, Majerna Daskal, Malbina Najman, Malka Grinstein, Malka Grossman, Malka Stern, Molly Fisher. In remembrance and solidarity on behalf of those for whom there is no one but us to say Kaddish, please rise and join together as a Kehillah in the Kaddish Yatom, the Orphans Kaddish, the Mourner's Kaddish, page 598. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, B'alma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, B'chaye chon uv'yomei chon u'chaye dechol Beit Yisrael, Ba'gola v'zman kari v'imru. Amen. Yehei shemei Rabbah mivarach li'olam olmei olmaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yithalev v'yithalal shemei dekudasha barichu. La'elah min kol birchata v'shirata tushbachata v'nechemata damiran bi'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehei shlama Rabbah min shemaya v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom b'imramav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Zichrona livracha, may their memories be for blessing. It's not even 8:30. Thanks to Faye Nippon for being the incendiary tonight with the Shabbat lights, and our incredible tech crew, even though they were laughing. And here's the announcements. Classes as usual this coming week. Wait, who jumped the gun, Laura? Caught you. Due to Rabbi Carla being ill, tomorrow morning Shabbat service, lunch, and Torah study are canceled. Shabbat services next Friday night at 7:30 p.m., as is customary. Board of Directors are meeting on Tuesday at 7 p.m. All are welcome. Men's Club presents Bagels in Discovery over Lox and Bagels for the small price of $12 on Sunday, March 17th at 10:30 a.m. The guest speaker is renowned columnist Daniel Ruth, formerly of the Tampa Bay Times. Don't miss this one. I've personally written Daniel Ruth back and forth a couple of times over the years over editorials, and I will tell you the man is fascinating. A library book club via Zoom on Monday the 18th at 10:30. Our annual Purim Spiel, courtesy of our poet laureate, Dahlia Bear, written and directed by her, will be presented on Sunday, March 24th at 1 p.m. Following the spiel, there will be a kosher wine tasting, but I will tell you, if I am still president of the congregation next year, we will have the schnapps bearers instead. Men's Club membership meeting Wednesday, March 27th at 12 noon. Moving into April, Sisterhood will bring Passover a little bit closer. You thought it wasn't coming so fast. With the Women's Seder on Tuesday, April 2nd. We have not had one in at least 3 years. I know I am looking forward to it because there hasn't been one since I've been a member for 4. Mark your calendars for Monday, April 22nd for our catered first night Passover Seder, as well as our second night potluck Seder. The flyers are out in the social hall and they are in the Shalom News. Are there any simchas that anyone would like to share? Linda.
Today is Susie's birthday. She's 5.
All right. Wait a minute, Linda. You could have brought her up for the birthdays. Yeah, she could have had the Yivarechecha. Anyone else? Well, let's have our closing song, folks.
בקרוב תזרח השמש, נדע ימים יפים מאלה, הלב נלחם בדאגות. כולם יחזרו הביתה, נחכה להם למטה, הלוואי נדע בשורות טובות. כי עם הנצח לעולם לא מפחד, אפילו כשקשה לראות. כולם ביחד, אף אחד פה לא בודד, שישרפו המלחמות. עם ישראל חי, אם לא נשכח תמיד להיות מאוחדים. עם ישראל חי, בעליות, בירידות, גם בשעות הכי קשות. הקדוש ברוך הוא שומר עלינו, אז מי יכול עלינו? כי אין לנו עוד מדינה. תעשה שלום בינינו, שמור על ילדינו, כי לא אבדה האמונה. עם ישראל, עם ישראל חי. עם ישראל חי. אור ארצי נחלתנו, לא תיפול כעת רוחנו, מסביב ברזל של חרבות. ויונה תפרוס כנפיים, התקווה בת שנות 2000, עוד נצא לשיר ברחובות. כי עם הנצח לעולם לא מפחד, אפילו כשקשה לראות. כולם ביחד, אף אחד פה לא בודד, שישרפו המלחמות. עם ישראל חי, אם לא נשכח תמיד להיות מאוחדים. עם ישראל חי, בעליות, בירידות, גם בשעות הכי קשות. הקדוש ברוך הוא שומר עלינו, אז מי יכול עלינו? כי אין לנו עוד מדינה. תעשה שלום בינינו, שמור על ילדינו, כי לא אבדה האמונה. הקדוש ברוך הוא שומר עלינו, אז מי יכול עלינו? כי אין לנו עוד מדינה. תעשה שלום בינינו, שמור על ילדינו, כי לא אבדה האמונה. עם ישראל, עם ישראל חי. כי עם ישראל חי.
Am Yisrael Chai, the people of Israel lives. Please turn your cell phones back on. Join us in the social hall for some goodies. And Shabbat Shalom. Thank you. The feeling is mutual, my dear.